Hello, my name is Frank Monaghan. I'm a staff tutor for education in the London region. In this screencast, we're going to help you to develop your academic writing skills. And we're going to be doing this in the context of E212 Childhood, and we'll have a particular focus in this screencast on paragraphs and topic sentences. So let's begin by looking at a fairly typical paragraph taken from early on in chapter 2 of the first module book. And you might like to pause the video at this point to read through this paragraph. Now, a topic sentence is called that because it sets the theme for the whole paragraph. And typically, the topic sentence is the first sentence in the paragraph. Not always, but if you're going to use this as a model for your own writing, we'd recommend that you should really place the topic sentence at the beginning because it helps your reader orient themselves to what's going to be following, and it also might help you organise your thoughts. If we look closely at this first sentence, we'll see that there are three main key pieces of information that are conveyed in it. The most important one is that it sets the theme for the whole of the paragraph, which is that childhood is in danger. But we also get information about the context, in this case the minority world and the UK in particular, and also about sources for the discussion, here public commentary. So if we move on to sentence 2, we'll see that this then continues. So now there is mention of the death of childhood, and we now get a particular source named, the national newspaper, the Daily Telegraph. We look at sentence 3, we can see that it shifts now to a piece of research by Postman in 1982, and this talks about the erosion of childhood, but here gives a particular cause, which is the modern world. And the fourth, in some ways, sums up again because it returns to sentence 2, this newspaper article, but it gives us further information about 110 academics and writers and so on who've signed a letter, and now the topic that's causing concern is being the damage caused by electronic media. So what makes this a good paragraph? Well, just by looking at the colours, you can see that it's well balanced in terms of the overall length of each sentence. They're all roughly equal, somewhere between 3 and 4 lines long, which is probably about 25 to 30 words, giving you a paragraph length of about 100 words. If you think about that in terms of your TMA, it gives you a good guideline for the kind of things that we might expect you to do. As I mentioned, the topic sentence is very important in setting out the overarching topic, in this case threat to childhood, but it also gives you an introduction to the context and where the sources are coming from, so that then each sentence gives you a particular source, be that a national newspaper, very broad and general, or a specific piece of research. And do note also that it gives the dates for where these can be found. And the final sentence kind of sums it up. It returns to topic in 2, which is the source from the Daily Telegraph, but it also then adds further information and probably gets you ready to go on to the next paragraph. So in thinking about it as a model for your own writing, I'd pick out those particular points: balance, the use of the theme coming through, and exemplification in each subsequent sentence. That's the end of this screencast. We hope that you found it useful. There will be more to follow, so do watch out for them. For now, bye-bye.